Alrighty, we're getting ready to play some Warhammer. Orcs and Goblins versus Vampire Counts. My opponent, Orcs and Goblins, has deployed first, and the setup's all done. I'm going to have him explain everything.
Alright, that's a 2,500 point game. Starting from here, we have 50 Night Goblins. They have spears, shields, netters, a musician, and a standard bearer.
How many fanatics?
12 fanatics.
12 fanatics.
Next, we've got a unit of 5 boar boys. They have shields, spears, a musician, and a standard bearer. This is a goblin big boss on a wolf with a shield and a hand weapon. This is a snotling pump wagon with the outriggers and spiky rollers upgrade. This is another unit of 50 night goblins, just like the other one here. 5 wolf riders with shields, spears, and short bows. We've got a unit of 6 common trolls. This is a proxy for a rock lobber. This is a proxy for my wyvern lord, who is sort of in pieces right now, but it's an orc war boss on a wyvern with a shield and heavy armor. This is a orc boar chariot. Another one of the night goblins. You know what the deal with those guys is. This is my big troll. Another goblin big boss, just like the other one. We've got a level 2 orc shaman on a boar. Another unit of 6 common trolls. This is a doom diver. I think you know what that is.
Motherfucker.
Another boar chariot, and then another unit of 5 wolf riders, just like the other one. And that's everything I got.
Alrighty, let's see what the Vampire Counts have. So going on the Vampire Count side, we've got a Terrorgeist named Sid Vicious. Got a Spirit Host, 5 wolves, 5 more dire wolves, 5 more dire wolves. No doom wolves in any of them. A Vargoth named Cujo, a Spirit Host. Over here we got 30 goblins with a ghast. Over here we have 48 skeleton warriors.
He's running ghouls, by the way, not goblins.
Did I say goblins?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. We got 48 skeleton warriors, boards and swords. Got full command. Got another spirit host. Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon.
What?
And over here, I got something a little crazy. I just wanted to see what it would be like. 4 vampire heroes in a unit on Barded Nightmares.
True Blood Knights.
He's a high elf, dude.
Yes.
Elves are very dexterous.
Alrighty. Now let's go to turn 1. My opponent has done his Vanguard moves. He moved these Wolf Riders up from their spot there into the woods, and then he moved these over here on the left flank next to that building. I'm not sure what he's thinking of doing. The terrain, forgot to mention that, but there it is. Turn 1. So we got turn 1, Orcs and Goblins, first turn movement. He moved up all that stuff. His goblins, his what's that on the Spider Rider?
Goblin big boss.
Goblin big boss. He moved out the orc boys up on a hill. Moved out those goblins. These wolf riders ran up in there on their vanguard before. He's got the wyvern hiding behind the forest. Chariot up, goblins up. Everything moved up. The mangler squig, what did you get, 12 on that?
Yeah.
Moved 12 into kind of the center. Chariot moved up. His wolf riders on the other side from their vanguard movement failed their animosity and had to.
If you make a vanguard move, you can't make a charge. It says it in the fact, so they couldn't have charged them.
Alrighty, after some rule clarification, we had thought that he charged in here after moving his Vanguard, but then we realized that he couldn't have done that because of Vanguard, so his animosity charge means he just sits there because it's not possible. So lucky for him.
Yeah, one of the best units that could have failed the animosity check.
Yeah, okay. Well, now we're doing magic, and he rolls a 6 and a 3. Magic phase. Alrighty, Jimmy did his magic phase. He cast 2 spells. The first one was Hand of Mork to move the Mangler Squig over here.
It was a boosted version of the Hand of Gork, but I only rolled 10 inches on 5d6, so I didn't get to move them very far.
And my dispel was only 21 to his 26 or 7, so it went there. And then his other, he shot a freaking laser.
The Gaze of Mork.
A freaking laser.
Did the
over
boosted version.
And hit one of my heroes.
Got 24 inches on 8d6, and it was a strength 4 hit. Made contact with both of these models here. One of them failed his 3+ armor save, and the other one didn't.
Alrighty. Now shooting. Alrighty, the people need to know.
Yeah, so forgot to mention something here. When I cast that last spell, the Gaze of Mork, I got a miscast. So I just rolled it, and we got Dimensional Cascade, which is
Snake Eyes.
The worst one that could happen. So,
boom.
Whoops. So large template. I would say that this hits 4 trolls, the big boss, and 3 goblins. Strength 10 hits.
Roll them dice.
So let's see. Starting with the 4 trolls here.
Trolls don't give a fuck.
We're wounding on 2s.
Okay.
So that's
3
wounds, and then 3 4+ regen saves.
Ah! Okay.
Next, we've got the wound on him. So wounds, and he's got a 4+ because he has the Opal Amulet.
Opal Amulet.
But he takes a wound anyway.
Nice.
Now it's a 4+ ward save against the first wound that they take.
Oh, cool.
Doing pretty good on his magic phase.
Like 10 or 15.
Alrighty.
Next, the big boss. Please be a 1. Of course it isn't. He takes a wound.
Big boss wounded.
And the wyvern.
No, he's not anywhere close. And then 3 goblins.
3 gobs.
Wow.
That's a 666.
Those are the wounds of the beast right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, 3 of them die. Whatever.
Nice.
And that's the end of the magic phase.
Alright. Didn't want to forget that miscast. Alright, so my opponent forgot to use his war machine, so we're doing his shooting. His Doom Diver shoots over, lands on my lord, the Overseer.
Rolled 5 for the
goes
hits.
out to here and then moves back an inch and lands on him.
Now we're randomizing the 5 hits that it's done. So 1 is going to go on the Lord, and then 4 go on to the Zombie Dragon.
Okay.
So Zombie Dragon is what, toughness 6?
Yes.
Alright, so 5+ to wound. 1 wound with no armor save.
No armor save, okay.
And then for the Lord, he's toughness 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4+ to wound. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Next we'll do the
Is there more shooting?
rock lava.
In T5, the Lord is so much better than a T3.
Alright, Rock Lobber is shooting what?
Your Vargoth.
Going on the Vargoth. What do we got?
Directly on the center.
Yep.
Whatever.
We got it.
Direct hit. That's what I like to see.
Alright. And 2+.
2, and then you get to do your save, right?
Yeah, and regen. Here we go. Come on. Yes,
Got it.
regen. Nothing.
Could have been death right there. Oh well. And that's the end of my shooting phase, so we'll move on to continuing.
Alright, well, I was doing some charges. I charged with my Terrorgeist. At this dude, I was stupid and should have charged at both of them, because I have Terror, but I only charged him. He actually saved his leadership of 6, and I failed to get to him, and so I moved up 5. These wolves charged up into here. They made it. On the way, they got shot. I lost one. And these vamps charged into these guys. Still doing that right now. He shot at me. Missed all of them. But here we go. What is that? 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Let's see here. 6 and...
Like, they're coming!
So
what is that distance? Will you measure that distance?
You're looking at 12 inches because they're barded steeds, right?
Yeah, 6 and 6. Or don't they have 8 normally?
They have 8, so it's a 7 plus
and
5
6.
is a foot, so they definitely do not make it.
Okay. So, okay.
They do pivot to turn, or to get towards.
Yeah, so they're moving 1 inch, is it?
It's going to move 3 inches.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, put the thing down, would you? Alright. Phew. Oh well. One dude's still hurt. Okay. Alrighty, after the charges, I went to regular movement. I moved Cujo over here, next to the Vargoth, or next to the Terrorgeist. Left that spirit host alone. Moved this spirit host back over here. Moved the wolves from over here all back here. Both of these guys moved back half their movement. He moved into the Mangler Squid and wiped him out. And that's that on that. Oh,
the vampires failed their charge.
Well, we got that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, and the Vampire Lord, I moved him over here to the flank of those Wolf Riders. And that's it.
And that's movement.
Alright.